Hello, hello, hello. This is the legendary mode. And I'm gonna buy some new riders. This is the legendary mode. That actually means I have another season, maybe even 2 more seasons. But of course I'm not gonna start completely all over, because that would be foolish, especially because we already got this kind of money as we got. But this is not gonna be a daily live stream as I have done the whole past months. This is gonna be a stream when I have time for it. But let's see how it's gonna be and how it's gonna work out. Guten Tag. So we are gonna play on legendary modes now. That means we're gonna have a very tough time to beat Max. Max is probably much tougher than he usually be, and that is gonna be a decisive. But now we're actually gonna buy actually the same kind of riders as we had last year, but this time we're gonna focus constantly only on, I don't know, but I'm not using the older update. I'm still using the same database, but I'm playing on legendary mode. It's a new game mode, just updated. But as I did last time when I actually won the Tour de France on champion mode with my riders, I was actually, yeah, and it's same time here now, so we're living in the same continent. So I'm actually gonna focus on a mountain team this time, almost complete mountain team. That means we're not gonna use Rogers at this time. We have enough money to buy the best riders we can get. So we should think about buy some other riders for the mountains now. And this time we're gonna buy Pantani, actually, I think, because he's very good in the mountains. He's tough at the mountains. And maybe Quintana, Bartoli. He's still. It would be too easy to buy Bartoli. Because Bartoli has 85 in the mountains, as you see. We should also think about the time trials. If there come any time trials, that will be foolish to lose on a time trial. The Pentawagen should be good on the flat. Laurent Jalabert is actually quite good. Then Martin Cavendish, he suck. We don't need Cavendish. Greg LeMond could actually be good. Or Ricardo Revang. That was tough. Ricardo Revang. I think it's gonna be Tom Doumoulin. Yeah, because he's very good in the time trial. And then we have Contador, Nibali, Froome, and we're gonna buy Quintana as the last one. Or should be Brady Wiggins, Chris Boardman, no good. Sabel. It's probably, or maybe Valverde. He's good at the hillies. Wiggins. Miguel Doine, good at time trial, fairly good in the mountains. Sorry, I'm not gonna buy those because they're not tough enough for these kind of races we are gonna drive. The problem is I'm not sure what kind of race we're gonna get. And that means if there comes a time trial, we have to be ready for that. Indoine is fairly good in the flat. We need a very good, it's probably gonna be Johan Museew. He's suck at the flat mountains, of course, but he's very good in the flat. Yeah. Let's see. We have Anquetil, Copy, Froome, Contador, Nibali, Kitty, Doumoulin, Pantani, and Johan Museew for the flat. Yes, this is gonna be our stage for this legendary mode. We take it easy. We don't know how it's gonna be. It can be tough. We have a team time trial in the Criterium International. But let's see how it's gonna be. We have a tough tour, and there's a cobblestone section that was actually good because we had Johan Museew there. But again, we have a team time trial, this normal time trial, and we have two time trials. We have 3 time trials in this Tour de France. It's gonna be tough, very very tough, and actually not many states we actually can take time on Bernard because at Eddie Merckx because there's 3 uphills, so that is gonna be the Criterium Dauphiné is only a stage I want to figure out how my riders are, the new riders I got, but we have to see. And again, it's on legendary mode. It's gonna be tough, very very tough. And thank you for Sven Hermann, actually told me about this, but I didn't know I knew there was coming a new update, but I didn't know it was coming already. And it's because I've been on work today, so I haven't noticed anything at all. So first is the winning stage with Chancade, of course. We have Museew, we have Kelly for the flats, and we have to go and Doumoulin for the flat. And then we have Pantani, Copy, Anquetil, Froome, Nibali, and Contador for the mountains. That means we have a very strong mountain team at this point. Johan Museew have a bad day form, but he should be able to maybe get out and take the polka dot jersey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a short and easy stage.
What for update? There's a new update, put legendary modes inside the game. So there's actually a legendary mode now. That's much tougher than the champion mode. And we're gonna see if we can beat Eddie Merckx on that. That must be the ultimate challenge, and for now we're just trying to go on a breakaway because we need to get this points. 2 seconds, I need to change my sound here. I actually not meant to play again before, but now I need to do it. I need to see if I can beat this challenge. And right now it's actually a fairly...
The peloton won't let such a large group get away.
Of course, Copy should be protected by Doumoulin. And then we have Pantani protecting Anquetil.
Okay, I'll protect him.
So let's see, but this is not gonna be a daily stream as I used to do, because I don't have time for that. So, and also the Criterium Dauphiné and Criterium International is actually my way to figure out how my new riders is. So don't expect much from me at that time.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
And again, I don't buy Hino and I don't buy Eddie Merckx for the same reasons.
The only climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be only 1 point to be earned towards the mountain standings.
Everyone remember Johan Museew. He was one of the best classic riders. He's very good at cobblestones, and it's important for me, especially on the Tour de France. But exciting to see what riders they're having on the legends. They have Wiggins, of course, this time.
You were first over the
Cipollini, Bartoli.
That's good. There are riders in trouble behind. They should be able to catch up if the tempo drops.
Look like they are riding tough at that small hill that was there. But our riders are well protected. But we should not use Pantani for this. Pantani should just stay there, wait. Normally we'll probably use Johan Museew as a protector for that. But this patch also made a few bugs. So you need to see what bugs it has actually fixed. I hope some of the simulation maybe. We can just hope.
Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front.
See Chris Boardman pulling the pillars on ahead.
He's
a tough guy to have in front. He's very fast. But the winners also make it hard for us to actually go on a breakaway. Let's be longer than 1 minute. It's like Chris Boardman, I really don't want them to do. But you see all the sprinters, they are way behind. All the sprinters. It's like they cannot follow this pace. The breakaway is going fast and the pillars are going fast. But the wind is not good. It's not our direction, actually. And actually, we should try to do something about it. But we have to see. If they catch up, we know where our plan is.
His teammates riding because he no doubt finds that the breakaway is too big. If you're feeling strong, attack to create a smaller group.
Okay, 9 riders. We should try to go away. That's the problem here. There's too many riders on this breakaway. And now the wind direction. And let's see. Still too many riders. It's not gonna hold. The only problem with a guy like Johan Museew is not good at the small uphills. Let's see. You're all driving fast, you see. Now we have a light wind. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually gonna stream because, or maybe tomorrow because I'm a day off work Thursday. But then you should not wait for stream before maybe Sunday.
Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint.
But just you, I guess you're getting a message. Cost hard energy on the guys here. But let's see how it's gonna be. Still 9 riders. It's gonna be tough. Some of the riders you'll probably fall off soon. But tomorrow, if I'm gonna stream, it will be after 11 because I'm not home from work before. The wind direction is actually very bad. It's not good. Just try to save energy on him. Best way we can do it. He's driving fast, very fast. But the guys are falling off. Probably will reach next climb. Someone that cannot hold this pace for long. Even the old good riders, of course. And Standard is a tough guy. Heyman is a tough guy.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
Looks like he's got his team riding to catch up with the counterattack. I'm not sure that it's worth you continuing your exertions.
Yeah, think about the same thing.
His teammates are accelerating. He's no doubt asked them to reel in the counterattack to avoid too big a breakaway. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Let's see if we can make a gap now.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
He's got his teammates riding because he no doubt finds that the breakaway is too big. If you're feeling strong, attack to create a smaller group.
He's marked the history of the tour.
Actually, he hadn't, because he had
He's got
added
his
at one
teammates riding because he must find the
1 minute
breakaway
things.
too big. You've dug well into your reserves. You're going to have to hang in there.
Strong win here. It's actually something I like to see, this win. Let's see what we can do here. Room. Doumoulin.
There's a good few people at the front of the race. That must be why he's pushing his team.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Because I have done that before. But I've made more fun like this because I'm old school. I'm not remastered.
He's got a good turn of speed, but
I'm
he
not
struggles
remastered
as
edition.
soon as the road rises a little.
I'm old school. I'm 8-bit.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Come on, you need to take advantage of this strong win.
He's a puncher, at home on the hilly terrain. Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Come on, take advantage of this win. We need to take advantage of it.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs. Watch out for him. is a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb, but he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
This is a strong win, and we need to hold up the pace. Just hope that Museew is getting up here soon.
I'll go full out on the relay.
The intermediate sprint will be fought out on an uphill false flat. Riders must be careful not to go full out too soon if they don't want to seize up before the line.
Oh, he actually drives. Did you see that? He was actually driving past him. That's nice. That must be one of the boxes to fix. And the group has been split in 2 parts now. Oh, that is so good. This is the win. That is what the win can do. Completely destroy it. Completely. This is so amazing.
Okay, I'll consume a speed. I'll make a big effort on the relay. Okay, we'll relay. A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, I'll consume a speed. Okay, we'll relay flat out. The gap is decreasing, guys. The Peloton should be there for the stage win. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
See, that was actually fun. That was a ride that was going fast. Very fast. That was fun.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Bunched peloton.
That was funny. That was really funny to try out this. I don't care about subscribers. Actually, I don't care if people subscribe on my channel. So you can subscribe if you want to, you can not do it. I don't care. I never ask for subscribers.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Hello.
Kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint. It's an opportunity to take points for the green jersey.
Again, this is my first days. I need to try out and see how the legends are working. So I'm not gonna take this race seriously at the same way as when I reached the Tour de France.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We need to score points for the green jersey. Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Mærks, der er spænding for Cipollini, jeg kan sige. Mærks been dropped. Mærks been dropped.
Collective fall. It may create gaps. Deep crash in the peloton. Go. 1 kilometer. Give it all you've got.
Okay, this is so weird. Big crash in the peloton. Oh my god. Oh my god, they all crash. And he just go into me so I could not get past him and stuff like that. That sucked. 29 riders left.
We can say that the tour's going ideally for him. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
Yeah, I just you see in the top left corner there's a star, and when you actually beat it, when you beat the champion mode and won the Tour de France, they ask you if you want to go to legendary mode, and that's the thing I've done now. So I changed a few riders on my my team. Of course, because I need to be ready for the mountains, and then I actually sold Sagan, but I bought Pantani instead, because I need more in the time, and then I need better riding for the time trials. So I bought Doumoulin and Pantani, and Museew. But I still got Sean Kelly, of course, because he's very good in the flat, and I really need someone who actually put tempo in the flat. But this is the first stage of the Criterium International, and I'm not gonna try to win it, because it's gonna be hard, because I need to figure out how the legends are working now. But no, it was not planned. But you need to win the if you want to play legendary in your safe game, you need to win on champion mode. Or you have to start completely over, and that will actually be hard, because then you have to start with legendary mode, and then you have to beat win the Tour de France and stuff like that. It's like start from scratch. So my rider for now is gonna be Anquetil. But this is a time trial. Let's see how good I can do with Doumoulin.
At the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
Go on, Dennis. Yeah, that's not dope. He's not dope.
At the end of the straight, you'll have to turn right. There's a left coming up. With the right trajectory, you can get through without braking. Go! Go! You've got the best intermediate time. Go! Go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. Just 2 more kilometers. Go! After the red pennant, there's a right turn. and then it's the finishing line. Go, go, hang on in there. Go on, flat out to the finish. Go on.
A few minutes ago, he was the first across the finishing line. Here is today's stage winner. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment.
Doumoulin.
We can say that the tour is going ideally for him. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de
First real
France.
test is gonna come now, because that's a mountain test.
It is a moment that he soon won't forget, and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
I was actually about to go to bed when I saw the update. So that's why I'm only gonna play this, and then I'll take the Criterium International tomorrow. Okay. Pantani lead. He knows gonna win this, I think. Okay, he knows Eddie Merckx. That's my guys I have to watch out for. And I only have one rider to do it with, and that's Anquetil. He's the only guy. Yeah, he'd probably say, what the fuck? That cannot be right. That cannot be right. And I beat Eddie Merckx with 5 minutes saying, oh my god. It cannot be right. We have to do something. Okay, let's do this. Let's make some legends. And then I'm gonna beat it. Then he makes some extreme legends mode. Like FIFA. Ultimate Legends. Where you can only play with normal riders. Okay, Anquetil's the goal. Take the yellow jersey. Yeah, we're gonna try that, of course. Not retaining polka dot jersey. That's not. We have Museew on a flat. Okay, then it's dope. That's dope. And Bjarne Riis and Jan Ullrich and yeah. Okay, let's see. We have to protect him for all cost, and there's no win. So that means we have one goal. Only protect Anquetil.
Today's stage along a route from Saint-Giron to Bagnères-de-Luchon promises plenty of action. You'd expect nothing less when the Porte d'Aspet, the Col d'Azur and the Port of Balais are served up in less than 70 kilometers.
Let's see. And Barso also. They actually need to put Barso in it. Well, you could just put him in anyway. I just call him Strong or something, like they did with all the riders they haven't got license for. Pantani is protecting Anquetil. So actually, I can use Copy now as a helper because he's nothing. He cannot do anything. He's not. His name is not Quintana. It's Quicktana. Quicktana.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
You know what? We're gonna put Who's longest away from these guys? Nibali. Ah. Yeah, we try to put Nibali on a breakaway. Just for the fun. Yeah, follow your teammate. Follow your old teammate.
No choice. This is a crucial stage for the overall standings, and we're going to have to attack if we want to make up our arrears. So, good luck, lads, and do your best.
Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front.
He's not even a favorite for the stage. Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Ooh. Nibali has a free pass. You don't see him as a threat. That can only go one way, and it's forward.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
What the Euro one wants to go. Okay, if that's gonna happen, we know who's gonna win this stage. They let him go. It's gonna be Nibali, that's for sure. I cannot see who's gonna threaten Nibali if he got like
is a good climber.
5 minutes on the peloton before the climb. Then Nibali is gonna win.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be
And also
taken
it's not a long
seriously as
stage,
he climbs
so
well. 1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
Ryder Heichedal, his last tour, last season. Okay, this is exactly some guys that actually could be a
He's an
threat
excellent climber puncher, capable of getting
for the
away on
yellow
each
jersey.
acceleration.
But okay, it's the Pantani that has a yellow jersey, so maybe that's why he don't have anything to do actually. It's Tony Martin that has the yellow jersey, and that could actually be my advantage.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
And I have a good day for him.
He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs.
So that's actually quite good. That's very good. Just sit back here and relax and enjoy the Tour de France.
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
And Nibali just behind. He don't give a shit like he always do. He don't really care. Okay, should I work? Okay, I do it. But I cannot do it. I don't give a shit.
He does well on short climbs.
I just
but he
attack
can't
if I want
really
to.
rely on his sprint
You don't
qualities
like
to
it?
hope for a
Don't
win.
follow me. I actually believe
Excellent climber, Rigoberto Uran is in the same
he has
vein
actually
as those
fixed
Colombian climbers who have marked the history of
the
cycling.
the information for the sports director now is actually to tell the right names. That's cool. Finally, it just took them 2 months.
The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary. He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains.
Oh, this team, Pantani has 85 in the mountains. He can just break that peloton apart. "22 riders ahead. 22 riders, and it's all good riders in the mountains. That is so good. That is so amazing.
The race leaders are beginning the climb of the Porte d'Aspet. It's a second category, 5.5 kilometer climb.
And you know what? When we reach 5 kilometers, we put pressure on with Nibali. And Landa is also in that. Damn. Nievia, Puerto Vivo, Matthias Frank. They're all tough guys in that group. So I don't think 60% should be enough. They have one job, and this job is gonna be used now.
I'll relay.
Excellent descender, very good climber and good rouleur, Vincenzo Nibali is an all-round rider. He's also one of the few riders to have won the 3 Grand Tours. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Let's see how much you can pressure them. Probably not much. But yeah, maybe 1 or 2 guys falling off now.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Yeah.
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
Anybody.
We'll relay.
You should do better than that. Don't let them go. Just attack. Attack, attack, attack.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. We've just lost the top spot in the climber standings,
Oh no.
guys. That isn't good.
Oh, that's not good. That was not much that attack.
I'll relay.
You know what? You just stand there in your group and don't do nothing.
The riders will soon be arriving at the next summit climb.
We at least get
The
6
Col
riders
d'Azur.
behind that group now, so that's fine.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
Sagan.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Oh, crash or what? What did just happen there? And they drive fast now. It's like super super motion.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Look like they actually put up the speed on the downhills. That's probably something that people who go for trophy like.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
But it's also more realistic because some riders actually can go on 120 kilometers an hour on some downhills.
Good climber, Eduardo Sepulveda is a young rider to be watched in the mountains. The gap isn't changing much.
And that's good. Because that means anybody can actually win the stage. Hi.
The Col d'Azur is a small 5-kilometer climb, classified as third category. It shouldn't make a significant impact on the race. The riders will probably save themselves for the Port de Balès, the final climb of the day.
Legends won something now. He probably won the sprint.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
No. Geil.
Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
Yeah, of course. Oh, damn it. challenge this one. Legends and movie star ahead. What are the plans? Deploying plans for Pantani. Kan vel være det. Hey, Johan Museew. You've done a fine job.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. The first 15 riders score points towards the green jersey.
The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint. Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
John Degenkorb is an excellent sprinter. He
Ah,
has the particularity
they
of
haven't
not
changed
being
that.
too bad on
That's so
short climbs,
weird.
unlike many pure sprinters.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
I really don't know what Nibali is doing in this situation. So typical. Don't do shit.
The front of the race is in the feed zone. To succeed today, a rider must not only know how to climb, but also how to descend, so as not to lose time on the road down to Bagnères-de-Luchon.
Movie star won this stage. You can see that. They're pushing it. Okay, let's see. We have Pantani right there. Copy should protect. Han kan til. Det vil have Pantani, Shankeli.
I'll relay. Okay, we'll relay.
What do you mean? It's always been like that. I've never got problems with that at all. It's probably because you actually press the triangle too much. If you do that, then it doesn't change. Because that has not been a problem for me at all. Because if you hold it, or just fast do it like this, then you just skip it. Oh, okay, yeah. But the radio
The
communications
gap with the yellow
usually suck.
jersey is melting away.
Especially
The
if you do it with a
SKPs
lot
will
of
have
riders at the
difficulty
same
staying
time.
all the way.
Yeah. But I actually think it's because actually sometimes they actually put one gel. The eating gels if you don't do it.
I'll relay.
I have to see now how it's gonna be. Pantani.
Attack! There's no exit visa for him.
Okay, who did it just attack there? You know already. Okay, that's aggressive. That
The
is
breakaway is being
aggressive.
reeled in. It will be difficult
Attack
to withstand
already.
the return of the yellow jersey.
Let's see, it's actually the first time I see Doumoulin drive. And it's actually the first time I see him. But that was actually kind of a... Maybe do a Froome attack. He wants to skin. A skin attack. He wants to see who is actually following him.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Yeah, you can say that again. But that doesn't make any sense, except if you get more energy then. Because that would not... Let's see, Nibali. I should be able to catch...
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Okay, we have Contador. He's the first guy we need to use. I'm not gonna attack. At least I can take on the downhill thing, but I should just win with 6 seconds. But it all depends on how it's gonna work out on this. I don't know. I don't know how to they actually work.
The Porte de Palais is a 12-kilometer climb with much of it over 10%. It's no wonder that it's classified as all category.
Yeah, you also finish. You don't need to work anymore.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
But I must say, even Museew is actually kind of aggressive now.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't
Sky.
count on him any longer.
Even they don't have Froome, the team. They have Jaron Thomas, of course. You can see right now they actually protect Jaron Thomas.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Again, you know, Jaron Thomas attack, Pinot attack.
He's attacking. Whatever you do, don't let him build a lead.
No, I'm not gonna let them build a lead.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Okay, what are they doing? They're trying to just do a 1-2 attack. And I just go my own pace now. I don't need to follow those attacks. Exactly.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Beklager.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
The first 10 at the top of the pass score points towards the polka dot jersey. The first rider will pocket 25 points.
Come on, get up here. Landa is actually also doing a lot of stuff now. Landa and Emily. Ah, get till, goddammit. What are you doing? You need to be protected.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a
What are you
feed.
doing?
Okay, I'll protect him.
Come on, goddammit. What are you doing?
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Of course they're taking. What else?
If there are any who are feeling strong, they shouldn't wait to edge clear. It will be much harder to outpace the competition on the way down.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. He takes the virtual lead of the overall standings. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. Okay, I'll
That's
consume a
Max.
feed.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Here's the positions over the last climb. He's attacking to catch up. He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Should win with 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll wait for him. Okay, I'm coming to protect you. He's also trying to accelerate. You still have 10 kilometers to make up some time.
The riders must be wary of the last bend before the finish. It's 1.5 kilometers from the line, and they'll arrive at speed. The most daring will, no doubt, take some risks, but they could lose everything here.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you. This is the last kilometer. Go, go! One more effort.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that? I was taking it easy, going up, let him attack. Take my own pace. He still attack. I use my own pace and I attack again. So I actually won. Yeah. Yes. I usually last time I had 20. I have 13 also.
A few
So,
minutes ago, he was the
who won
first
it?
across the finishing line. Here is today's stage winner. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey of
So I
this
won my
Tour de
first
France.
race in the Tour de France mode.
He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
Yeah, welcome. But have you seen the new update that's coming? There's just a release today with Legend mode. I don't think he's in that. I don't know. But I want my Legends. Nice. Damn, Legends 2, 3, 4, 5, please. Possibility for career mode. No, what do you mean? I'm playing career now. If you mean a new add-on like in Pro Cycling Manager, no. It has never been the objective to do that at all. It's not gonna. It's never gonna come. That's why they have Pro Cycling Manager. No. Then play it. I don't think it's gonna be. I would not play it. I would think it's boring. I don't even play career mode in FIFA because I find it boring. Because you have to think about all the races you have to put in. It's boring. Just my opinion. And now this is gonna be and there's a team time trial inside here also. But this I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do the Criterium International and the Criterium to me tomorrow. So then we actually see how my strength is. But this time I'm not messing around the same way. So but it's gonna be exciting to try out, to see on 9 days later is also my team. So, but thank you for watching. See you tomorrow after 11.